Assalamu alaikum. Inshallah, we will start the lesson today's one. We are studying that unit number 9. We already studied that unit number 9.1 about physical fitness. Right here, we are continuing unit number 9.2 about emotional and psychosocial well-being. Right, last week we talked about that. What do you mean by control of emotions, and what are some activities and factors affecting emotions? These all we studied last week. Right, inshallah, today we are going to see about this stress. Right, are you thinking is the stress is positive or negative? Is that positive or negative? Is it negative? Right, we can tell like that. Sometimes the stress can be have a positive also. Right, we can in our life we can get that as a positive. Right, sometimes it can be negative. Right, when we are taking a one coin, they are having a two sides. No, likewise for all over the things they are having a two sides, right? In stress also, they are having a two sides, right? They are positive and they are negative, right? When we are taking, when we are thinking that one as a positive, we can do our work more efficiently, right? If we are taking that as a negative, then only we feel very sad or we feel very, very loneliness like that we will feel, right? Here, see, they are telling about the stress. When we are talking about stress, they are giving here, stress is the pressure or worry caused by a problem and is a mental reaction to the situation involving challenges or danger, right? That is called stress, right? What they are telling, when we are having a worries, right, or when we are having some mental reaction, at that time we feel very challenge or danger, right? Sometimes we can get that in a நாங்க முகம் கொடுப்போம், நாங்க எதிர்நோக்குவோம், அப்படி இல்லாட்டி அது எங்களுக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப பாதிப்பா அமையும், right? Again they are telling a moderate amount of stress helps us to engage in our day-to-day activities effectively, right? For example, we can tell here, we are thinking about the examination, right? Now you all are thinking about your oral examination. At the time, you are getting stress, right? And you are thinking, right, I need to pass and pass that oral with a 9A. So what will you do? At the time, you are starting to work hard, right? You are starting to study your lessons regularly. So what is the result will come when you are working hard only, you are getting a proper that 9A. So this is the thing we are telling, when we are having some kind of stress, that will help us to work our day-to-day activities in an effective manner, right? That is again they are telling, the stress to do well an examination is a challenge, and that stress help you to study better, but excess stress will interface in our activities, right? We are getting the root cause of that stress, right? When we are having the stress, we want to think out why we are having that stress, right? Now we want to think about that root cause. Root cause means what? அடிப்படையா இது என்னத்துக்காக நடக்குது, இது என்னத்துக்காக இந்த பிரச்சனை வருது அப்படிங்கறத நாம வந்து அறியோம். After that only we can get the solution for that problem, right? Then when we are having a problem, we can find out the solution and we can go through in our lifetime, right? Again here they are telling some kind of stress mostly the students facing. Can you all tell what are the stress you all are facing nowadays? Tell one example.
Exams.
Right. Facing exam. What else you can tell? Right. Sometime you are in home. Right. When you are returning to school, at the time you feel very some kind of sadness. Right. Another side you are having a happiness. Right. You are meeting your friends. Right. You are going to start your lessons in a proper way. Like that, you all are having a happiness. And next thing, when you are coming from home, you are missing your parents. Right. At that time, what you feel, you are getting some kind of stress. Right. Another thing, uh, some you are participating some kind of competitions, right? At that time also you feel some kind of stress. Why? When you are participating, you all like to win that one. So what you want to do, you want to work hard for that. So that is the thing they are telling here. The stress can be have a positive and negative also, right? That is the thing here they are giving. They are telling the moderate amount of stress help us to engage in our day-to-day activities effectively, right? Now let's go to now let's see some kind of examples here. When you are having the students getting a stress, first what they are telling, facing examinations that you are taught. Second one, entering a new school, right? You are studying from primary to grade 6, you are studying in one school. When you are moving to another school, at that time you feel some kind of stressfulness. Why? The new people, new students, and new teacher, new classroom, right? At that time you feel some kind of stressful, right? A close friend leaving school. Right, the two sides are here. When you are leaving, at the time also you leave your close friend. You miss your close friend. Right, nowadays also you are missing your friends. Right, these are some kind of examples. And next they are telling participating in sports. Right, that is all are telling about the competitions. Right, sometime you are participating in sports, or sometime you are participating in some kind of co-curricular activities. At the time also, you feel very stressfulness. Right? Next one, uh, loss of between parents. Right? Separation from parents. Right? When you are coming here, you are staying in a hostel. At that time, what you feel? Sometime when you are with the friends, you will not feel any other sadness, right? Or sometimes you feel like a loneliness. At that time, you feel as a stressful in your mind, right? These are some kind of examples according to the students, right? When we are going to other side, right? When we are thinking about the society, they are having a lot of stressful situations, right? For example, nowadays we can tell, right? There is no gas cylinders, right? There are a lot of increasing price of things, right? For example, sugar, sometimes the gas cylinders, or sometimes some basic necessary needs, that all are having some heavy price. So that is also some stressful situation, right? Having a lockdowns, like we can go wherever we like, right? These are some kind of stressful situation faced by the society. That is all. Here they are telling about only about the students, right? That is the thing you all want to differentiate, that when they are facing that society, how they are faced, how their students faced, right? All of you clear in this slide? Right.
Yes,
Now we
teacher.
are right. Good. Now we are moving to next one. Factors or situations affecting stress. Right. This is the main thing here you are going to study. Right. First they are telling challenges hard to overcome, right? Some losses, some situational changes, right? Poor time management, making decisions, Problems in interpersonal relationship. Here they are showing a 6 factors how that stress come into your life or into your mind. Like at the time, your mental well-being is not in a proper level. That will have a unbalanced one, right? And now here we are going to see what is the lost, or what is the situational changes, or what is poor management. Likewise, we are going to see, and again we are going to see some sort of situations, some examples, right? Here you all want to concentrate when you are studying this one. In your O level part 2 question, right? They are having optional 4th question, right? They are asking, they will give some kind of situations and they will ask how you want to overcome this challenge. Then you want to write. So at that time, you all want to write these kinds of points, right? Let's see one by one, right? First, we are going to see about problems in interpersonal relationship, right? We all know what do you mean by interpersonal relationship. They are having a people here. You can see the picture. They are having some kind of people, but they are having some struggles or some problems in their minds, right? That is they are showing in this picture, right? First of all, they are telling a common reason for stress is found to be problem due to interpersonal relationships, right? Why we are having founding problems one and to another, right? At that time, that a person get a interpersonal relationship problem. In that point, that person will have a stressful mind, right? Here down, they are giving some examples. Misunderstanding between parents, right? They are having a parents, father and mother. They are having kind of misunderstanding. At the time in the home, what will happen? Fight will be there, right? At the time, how the children will feel, right? Always the parents always fighting, right? And the children always they are showing that one, and they will feel very loneliness, right? That is the first example they are telling. And next one, misunderstanding with the parents and children. Most of the uh, home, mostly that father and the brothers, right? They are having a misunderstanding, right? Sometimes father will tell one and brother will do another one, right? At that time, they will get a what misunderstanding and the stressful situation. Next, they are telling misunderstanding with the employer and employees, right? One factory or one workshop or one working place, all the time that employee and employees means whom? வேலை வழங்குனர், அதே நேரத்துல வேலை செய்பவர், இவங்களை தான் நாங்க எம்ப்ளாயீஸ் சொல்றோம், right? These person needs to have understanding each others, right? Then only they can develop their workplace in a proper level. Otherwise what will happen? வேலை கொடுத்தவர் ஒரு வேலையை சொன்னாராமா, வேலை செய்தவர் வேற ஒரு வேலையை செய்தது. அப்ப how they feel? They can't get a proper outcome of the work, right? Another thing they are telling here, misunderstanding among friends. Mostly in your age, right? Most of the time, you all get this kind of misunderstanding with your friends, right? If some of 3 or some of 4 talking in one talking about whatever the things, but you are thinking, right, they are talking about me and they are talking about my bad points. Likewise, when you are thinking about that, that is called misunderstanding. When that happens, automatically that stressfulness come to your mind. Clear all of you? Right? All of you clear in this first point?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Right. Now we are moving to that second one, that is called losses. Right? losses. எங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது ஒண்ணு கிடைக்காம போறது. Losses they are telling losses of something we enjoyed or loss of a person that we liked very much may lead to develop of stress. Right? I think mostly you all can understand this one. When we are having a very enjoyable thing that is loose from us, right? அது வந்து எங்ககிட்ட இருந்து இல்லாம போறது, எங்ககிட்ட இருந்து பறிச்சுட்டு போற நேரத்துல இல்லாட்டி எங்ககிட்ட இருந்து இல்லாம போற நேரத்துல we feel very loneliness or we feel very sadness, right? So that they are giving some example also. A very close friend leaving school, right? Earlier also we talk about, right, some stressful situation faced by the students. They are also this example is coming, right? Second one, parents going overseas, right? Parents going overseas வந்து அவங்க வெளிநாட்டுக்கு போறது, right? எங்களை விட்டு பிரிஞ்சு போறது, right? After 2-3 years we can meet them, so that is also some kind of losses, right? Again another thing they are telling, loss of money, right? Why? What are the things we need or what are the things we like to have, right? At the time we need the money, then only we can enjoy that one. For example, you all like to go on a trip, right? But you are not having a proper money for that. Then can you get that enjoyment in your life? Can you get that one?
No.
No, can't. So that is also the loss of money also. Sometimes you feel the stressness, right? That is again they are telling simply loss of money or property also leads to develop of stress. Again they are giving situations where expectations are not met or self-respect is childish, right? Again they are telling can be considered as losses leading to stress, right? Here these all are the things we are talking about, the negative part, right? If we are not to have a proper money, right, we are losing our misunderstanding of parents, right? And a very close friend leaving school we, with you, right? These are some kind of negative points we are talking, right? When we are going through these slides we can find out the positive also, right? And third one, we are moving to situational changes. Right, what do you mean by situational changes? Here, these are the things we are going to see about the positive one, right? First, they are giving achievement of recognitions brings happiness, but effort to maintain it and the responsibilities associated with it and its expectations can be give us stress, right? For they are giving examples, marriage. Marriage is a positive one, right? That is happiness one. But what is happening when we are get marriage? We are having a responsibility, right? We need to go through our lifetime with the partner, right? At that time we need to have a responsibility. When we are having after marriage we will get a child. At that time also that child want to be a good person or good citizen for that country. So all are coming under this responsible. At that time that person will get the stress, right? And that next example also, that is one, being a parents, right? When one parents getting a child, they always be very happy. அப்படிதானே? ஒரு சின்ன புள்ள கிடைச்சாக்கா வீட்டுல உள்ள எல்லாருமே சந்தோஷப்படுவாங்க. ஆனா இருந்தாலும் அந்த பேரண்ட்ஸுக்கு ஒரு பொறுப்பு இருக்குது. That is called responsibility. To get a proper way, அந்த சரியான பாதையில கொண்டு போறதுக்கு அந்த பேரண்ட்ஸ்க்கு ஒரு ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி வரதால the parents will meet a stressful situation, right? Again, third one they are giving starting a job, right? That is also very main responsibility. When we are working in one place, we want to have a proper responsibilities to get that work in a proper way. ரைட் அது என்னடா உரிமைன்னா கடமைன்னா நாங்க ஒரு வேலையை செய்யறோம்டா சொன்னா அந்த வேலையை நாங்க ப்ராப்பரான முறையில செய்யறதுக்கு அதே நேரம் சரியான முறையில நாங்க அந்த வேலையை கொண்டு போறதுக்கு so at that time that person will get a stressful situation. That is I told earlier, the coin having a two sides. Likewise, for what are the things we are thinking, for that all we are having a two sides. They are having above first and second we talk about that negative parts. Here we are talking a positive part. But positive also, when we are having a positive, at that time also we are getting some kind of stressful, right? And next we are moving to that fourth one, making decisions. Like that is also very important thing. Why? Decision making is the process of making choices by identifying a decision, gathering informations, and associating alternative resolutions. That is called decision making, right? At that time, what will happen? We are having some kind of stressful. For example, now in your grade 9, you all need to make a very good decision. What are the choices of bucket subjects you need to get? Right? At that time, you want to make a very big decisions because why? After O level only, you can move to A level, and after A level only, you can move to your higher studies. So you need to think about your goal from grade 9 last, right? That is the thing. Here they are telling when you want to getting a proper decision, making a choice of identifying a decision, gathering a information, right? You all gathered your information, right? How can I can do, right? What are the subjects I can able to do, right? And when I want to get A passes, and what are the subjects for that I can able to do like that? You want to think about that, right? Here they are giving. In our day-to-day life, in different situations, we make decisions, right? Selecting subjects or selecting a new school are some situation we face. Like your parents think about you and they selected the school of mercy, right? Or if they not think about that, they will get you to government schools. Why they thought about to put here? They think about your goals or they think about your future, right? Then that is the decisions they got. Right after that only you are coming here. Otherwise, what will happen? You also need to go to your government schools, right? That is the thing. Again, they are giving. We have more than one choice. At the time, we are taking a decision. As we want to make a best selection, it would lead to develop of stress. When you want to get a better decision, right? At that time, you want to get some kind of stressful because of why you are having a choices. If you are not have any choices, you want to collect that one, right? For example, when you are going to textiles, right? What you are doing, you need to get one shalwar, but how many shalwars you are going to see there, right? More than one. Get that one blue color or the pink color or red color or yellow color. After getting all the things and you are choosing, at the time also sometimes you will get some kind of stressfulness, right? இதுதானே இப்ப நீங்க உடுப்படுக்க போனாக்க என்ன செய்வீங்க, அதை எடுத்துக்காங்க இதை எடுத்து போடுங்க அதை எடுத்து போடுங்க எல்லாத்தையும் போட்டுட்டு கடைசியில செலக்ட் பண்ணுவீங்க ஒண்ணு. அப்ப அந்த டைம் யோசிச்சு பாருங்க, அந்த மென்டாலிட்டி எப்படி இருக்குன்னு யோசிச்சு பாருங்க. At the time you feel some kind of stress. That is here they are telling, right? That is again they are giving the points. As we want to make a best selection, right? See this word best selection, it would lead to develop of stress. So now we are moving to a next slide, that sixth one. Here they are, first of all, they are giving one thought. See here, Before making a decision, take a moment and ask yourself this question. Will it bring me happiness? Right? Here, this is the question. Will it bring me happiness? Like when you are selecting one dress, you want to think, when I wear this one, it is suitable for me. Right? Or when I'm having one subject, we need to think, right, can I do this in a proper way? Right? These are the things you need to get into your mind. Right. Next one, fifth one, they are talking about challenges that are different to achieve, difficult to achieve. Right. Ambitions that are difficult to achieve or challenges difficult to overcome can also be reason for stress. Right. They are having one proverb, right? எறும்பூர கல் ஊறும்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, ரைட்? அது என்ன? எறும்பூர ஊற ஊற கல்ல வந்து அப்படி தேஞ்சு போகுமா. we want to have a we need to get a lot of practices, right? When we need to get a we can't just get when we are dreaming that one, right? When always we are dreaming but we are not working for that, what will happen? We will not get that a, right? When we want to get that A, so we need to get to have a hard work, right? Always we need to put a hard work there. Then only you will get a proper A in that subjects, right? These are either expectation created by us or targets laid down by others, which we strive to achieve. ரைட்? ஒன்று அதை நாங்களா எடுத்துக்கிட்டதாയിരിக்கும், இல்லாட்டி இன்னொருத்தரால தரப்பட்டதாയിരിக்கும். அந்த இதை தான் நாங்க செய்ய வேண்டி வரும். அதான் என்ன சொல்றாங்க, facing such challenges successfully help us to have a good mental and social well-being. Right? When we are moving or when we are doing that one in a proper way, we will get last we will get that happiness, right? And last we will get that mental and social well-being, right? That is they are giving in this fifth point, right? When we are moving to that sixth point, they are telling about poor time management, right? This is the main thing you all want to think now, right? Now you all are in your home, right? Now you are having a 20, right? That is the thing here. They are talking about the poor time management, right? After doing these things and in the last moment of exam, getting all the books and studying, right? At the time what will happen? We are not getting a proper knowledge. We can't face the exam in a proper way, right? So that is they are telling here poor time management. Poor time management is one of the main reasons for people to develop stress, right? அது படிப்புல ஒண்ணும் இல்ல, எல்லாத்துலயுமே அது வரும். நாங்க ஒர்க் செய்ய போற இடத்துல இருந்தாலும் சரி, ரைட்? நாங்க ஒரு வேலையை நாங்க எங்களோட டே டு டே லைஃப் ரூட்டீன் செய்வதா இருந்தாலும் சரி, ரைட்? If you are not having a proper time management, you will face a stressful situation. They are giving example. Some students are able to attend to their studies while engaging in household activities as well as extracurricular activities such as sports or music due to good time management. Like when we manage our time in a proper way, we can do our external studies and also we can do our extracurricular activities. Right? When we are having a proper management, we can have we can create our skills, right? We can stretch or we can do some kind of cooking items, right? We can do other things, right? That is all according to our time management. If it is not a proper time management, we feel a very big stressful situation. Right, all of you clear here? Right, I think you all clear in this chart. Right, now let's move to the next one, next heading. Right, consciousness of long-term stress. If you have long-term stress, what will happen? Long-term stress, you feel very loneliness. Earlier I told you, right? Long-term stress have many adverse effects on health, right? First one, you will get some kind of non-communicable diseases, right? Because you are not having a proper rest, you are not having a proper uh, you will not get a proper your meals, right? You will skip that one, you feel very sadness. So at that period you will get some kind of non-communicable diseases. For example, diabetics, like high blood pressure and heart disease and mental illness, right? These are some kind of non-communicable diseases you will get, right? And again you will get depression, right? இந்த இதெல்லாம் கூட்டிட்டு போற நேரத்துல என்ன நடக்குது, எங்களுக்கு வந்து மைண்ட் வந்து எதுக்குமே நேரா எதுக்குமே எங்களுக்கு வேலை செய்யாத மாதிரி மாறி, ரைட்? அப்ப இதெல்லாம் வந்து சொல்றாங்க லாங் டேர்ம் disease சொல்லி, right? So long term disease, when we are having a proper uh, mind, you then only we will have a proper healthy life. Otherwise what will happen, we will get some kind of diseases like this, right? These diseases, you are not in a proper physical health, at that time also you will get these non-communicable diseases. If you are not in a proper mental health, there also you will get these non-communicable diseases. If you are not in a proper spiritual also, you will get these kind of diseases. So for all, that is the thing you all want to know. For our total health, we need all the four matters, right? Social well-being, physical well-being, mental well-being, and spiritual well-being, right? When we are having a proper well-being only, we can have a healthy life. Otherwise, we will need to get some kind of stressness, right? Now here we are moving now. Earlier we studied about how we are getting a stress, and when we are getting a stress, some situation, right? And how we are getting that one, and when we are getting for long time, what are the disables or disadvantages we are getting? We all know most of the time in our day life, like we will get this stress. When we are getting this stress, we know we all want to know how we want to overcome this one, right? When we are overcoming this, we can move our life in a proper way, right? ஒரு இடத்துல தங்கிட கூடாது. நாம வந்து like a waterfall, we need to move on, right? No need to stop or no need to uh, stop our work in one place. That is the thing we need to have. Right. Here, see, they are having a question. See that first four questions, right? Now we studied about what do you meaning of stress and stressful situation, right? And affecting, right? Factors affecting for stress, right? And we studied about that bullying, right? And last we studied about that visible of physical changes, mental changes, and behavioral changes, right? At last we talk about when we are having a this kind of stress for a long time, what will happen to for our body or for our mind, right? Inshallah, next class we will see that how we want to have a how we need to manage that